So on a day where Milan draw Calgary, again, now I'm seeing interest in Kyle Walker from Manchester City. Apparently, he asked the club to leave and he wants to play abroad for the last stage of his career. Kyle will be 35 years old later this year. He's one of the best right backs in Premier League history. But this year, along with most of his City teammates, he's not looked quite his best. He makes about 11 million euros per year. That is more than any Milan player currently. And apparently, the hope is that he will be out of this current contract and he would need to take a massive pay cut. Couple thoughts here. This for sure is what I like to call a banter signing because I can already see the comments now. If this does go through, the Serie A is a retirement league, but what it really is just duct tape, a temporary fix for a big problem in the Milan squad right now. This feels a bit desperate, this interest here, the Marcus Rashford interest. But at the same time, you're not going to lure teams' better players in the middle of their season. And nor are Milan the kind of team anymore to go after talents like Gyökeres, for example. Certainly in the last few years, Milan have loved going after players that are a bit out of form, out of favor at their current club, and we take a bit of a gamble on them. Pays off sometimes, other times not so much. That being said, I do think that Kyle Walker can do a job in the Serie A for at least 1 or 2 years. We talked a lot about leagues recently, and the Serie A, while it's still a very competitive league, it is very technical and therefore a bit slower. I'm getting some Juventus Patrice Evra vibes here, and Evra talked in the past about Juventus kind of giving him a couple more years of his career. The difference is Evra joined the best team in the country by far at the time, and Milan right now are in a desperate fight for top four, so we need this guy to do a job. Overall, similar to Rashford, I mean, if the price is right, sure, but I don't really see it happening. The way I see it is, would you rather have him or Emerson Royale slash Calabria playing right now? In my opinion, I say play Jimenez more, but you guys let me know down below. What do you think?